At 2.5 counting, 275 Christian Concrete. At 300 MT, 3 1/4 grandkids. 3.5, 3.5. What do you got now there, Kevin? 3.5 Streeter Bar, 75 Christian Concrete, 400. At 400 Streeter Bar, down quarter. At 425 at Christian Concrete, 4.5 John. At 4.5 now 75. At 475 Christian Concrete, now 500 Streeter Bar, down quarter. At 5 1/4 board. At 525, bottom of the mid, now 25 board. At 5 1/4 board, bottom of the mid, now 25. Christian, you're out. 5 1/4 board, yes. At 5 1/4, yes, you're out. Or yes, you want to come back along. At 525, at 5 of the mid, now 25 board. 5 of the mid, now 25. At 525, bottom of the mid, now 25. Total $500 Streeter Bar truck service.
Hi everyone, my name is Callie Schumann. My parents are deaf and Norris. I'm 16 years old and I chose the Waterloo Bank. Today I'm selling my intermediate Champagne Day argument dough, which won best opposite. The money raised will go back into my rabbit project. Thank you.
All right, let's go here. Callie Schumann. Hey, let's go. Hey, we did $100 for our doghouse, 1 1/4. Frontier Insurance there, 1.5 Don Cohen, 175. Kingston Small Animal Auction, 200. Farmers Insurance Shorts at now half, 2 1/4, 2.5. Tom Cohen down 75. Farmers Insurance now 300. Tom at 300. Tom Cohen 3 1/4 at 325. Farmers Insurance now half at 3.5. Tom down 75 at 3.5. At 375. Farmers Insurance at 400. At 400. Tom Cohen now 4 1/4. Farmers at 425. At 400 now 25. At 400. 425. At 400 now 25. 400 now 25. At 400 now 25. So $400 there. Tom Cohen. Contending bidders. Farmers Insurance.
I'm 11 years old. This is my first year in the golf project. I am in the Horicon Bank Arena. My players are Megan Gold and Ryan Schaefer. I'm selling my senior free weather. With the money I get, I'm going to put it back into my project to improve my goals.
All right, here, let's go here. Number 16, Landon Schaefer. Yeah, what amount of money here? I got $100 in Squire Doghouse, 1 1/4 Hickory Grove Farm, 1.5 Gansky, 175 S&A Transport, 200 Wrightwood Cattle, at 2 1/4 County, now half Hickory Grove Farm, 275 S&A Transport, 300 Hickory Grove Farms, now 400, at 400 others S&A, at 375, and you get forward for it, at 375, and you get forward, and you get forward, and you get forward, and you get forward, and you get forward for it, at 375, and you get forward, and you get forward, and you get forward, and you get forward, and you get forward for it, at 375, and you get forward, 400 Zach, at 375, and you get forward, and you get forward, and you get forward, and you get forward for it. At 375, 375, total $375 there. Hickory Grove Farms, S&A Transport, Speed Guns, Zach, Wrightwood Cattle there. And Connie from Shore West. What kind of chicken do you have there? Beaver, okay. So let's go here, Dr. Christian, let's go here, Broiler Cohen. Hey, we got $100, Fire Stockhouse, 100 quarter, and 1.5, 15 peanuts, 175, Richard Ben, and we'll get there. 200, Christian Concrete, 2.5 jaw, 300 Micro, 400 Morosky Poultry, and 4.5 Brisbane Waterproofing, 500 Christian Concrete, 5.5 Honco Builders there, 600 Christian, and 600, it's 600 Christian Concrete, 6.5, and 650 Honco Builders, and now 700 Christian, and 700 Christian Concrete, now half, and 7.5 Honco, and 7.5, half more, and 750, and 7.5, and 750, and I think he's got another couple $150 in it if you want to try again. At 750, at 750, so $700 Let's go here, guys. Dave's going to get $100 Squires Doghouse, 100 a quarter, Dan Schwan, 100 and a half MP, 175 grandkids, hit 200, Schmidtman family, 2 and a quarter, hit 225, Farmers Insurance, at now half, hit 2 and a quarter, bit of ham, you're in at 2 and a quarter already, at 2 and a half, 2, Farmers Insurance, 275, at 2 and a half, now 75 the grandkids, now 300 Farmers, at 300, now quarter grandkids, now half, at 3 and a half Farmers, now 75, 375, at 3 and a half, now 75, the grandkids around 375, at 375, shouldn't say grandma, just say grandma, at 3 and a half, now 75, for 375 to grandma, now 400, at 400, at 400, at 400, Farmers Insurance, there, 4 and a quarter grandma, at 425, at 400, you sure you're all done this time, at 400, 425, at 400, now 20, that's not the first time you told me that, 425, at 400, now 25, sold them $400, Farmers Insurance Sports Agency.
Hi, my name is Cole Emily. I'm part of the 4-H club. This is my 7th year in the project. I'm selling my golden Phoenix mackerel. You got a great sale. That was great in your backyard. The money raised going towards my block on my genetics. So yeah.
$100, Squires Doghouse, 100 and a half, Pigeon Bat, 200 MP, 2 and a half Rex Ray Angus, 300 Keen Transformers, 3 and a half Connie Shore West, 400 Rex Red Angus, 4 and a half, at 450, Keen Transfer now 500, hit 4 and a half, and now 5, and you get 5, what do you think, Jake? Hit 4 and a half, and you get 5, and you get 5, and you get 5 for it, hit 450, now 5, hit 450, now 5, and you get 5, and you get 5, Connie, you're out too, 500, at 450, now 5, and you get 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 5 for it, at 4 and a half, and now 5, and you get 5, and you get 5 for it, towards 75, at 4 and a half, and now 75, you want that, Jake? At 4 and a half, and now 75, and you get 5, and you get 5, and you get 5, and you get 5. Sold them $450, Keen Transfer, contending bidder, Rex Red Angus, Connie View, and Squires Doghouse. Oh boy, you got a big jump there.
My name is Daniel.
Duck here at $100 Squires Doghouse, 100 and a half MP, 200 grandkids, 2 and a half Lamont at 300 Connie, at 400, you want to be Christian, 400, now 50, at 450, at 400 the mid 50, accurate, cool spot, 500, 500, 500, Farmers, you're out, 500, at 500 Farmers, at 5 and a half Connie, 600, at 600, 600, 600, 600,
Hey, what do you think, accurate, 600, no half, that's good, half, Connie, 6 and a half, at 625, that's 600, now 25, 25, 25 for it, that's 600, now 25, 25 for it, that's 600, now 25, accurate, I got you at 600, I like your money, but I think I can get some of Connie too, hey, 625, that's 600, now 25, 25, that's 600, now 25, 625, 625, now half, 6 and a half, accurate, now 675, Connie, and 675, 6 and a half, now 75, or 6 and a half, now 75, total $650, accurate, go on, come on, and a Connie View Shore West, Farmers Insurance, Sports Agency, MPs, and many, many more.
Hello, my name is Andy Hero and I'm 14 years old and a member of Lipstick 4-H in Columbus, FFA. I attended Columbus High School. My parents are Tiffany and Mark Hero. This is my first year in the KV project. I'm the current Wisconsin Rapid Breeders Association dupe and I'm selling my Teddy intermediate boar named John. He'll make a wonderful pet, show, and showmanship pig. Thank you for coming and supporting the youth of Dodge County.
All right, Andy Hero here, guys. And put it up at $100. Squire's Doghouse, 100 and quarter, dance fun, 100 drink, it's empty. At 200, 2.5, 1 burger, run free. At 300, empty family, 3.5. Farmers Insurance, short agency, 400. At 400, grandkids, 4.5. At 450, Farmers Insurance, now 5. At $500. At 4.5, 85 for it. At 4.5, 75. At 4.5, around 75 for it. At 450, then 475. At 4.5, around 75, come on, Grandma. At 475, at 475, 475, at 475, 475. Total $450. Farmers Insurance Agency, Schwartz Agency, and we have Grandma and a few more. Hi, my name is David Roberts. I'm 13 years old today. I'm a member of the Lakeside 4-H. My parents are Paul and Anita Roberts of Watertown. I'm selling my black Americana Bantam hat. The money for the sale will be used to expand my poultry project for the next year. Thank you for supporting the small animal auction. Avery, I've been selling your chickens for quite a while, haven't I? Yeah? Okay. Let's do good again today, right? Okay. $100. Squire's Doghouse, 100 and a quarter. Beaver Penage Men, 100.5 Christian, 200 Connie, at 2.5 Bad, at 300 Kathleen, at 3.5 Christina's Lucky Day, 400 MP, 4.5 Jose, 500, at 4.5 now 75, at 475 Christina's Lucky Day, 500, at 500 Mill, accurate, pull and 5 and a quarter, at 525 buses, 5.5 complete and Keenan, at 5.5, at 5 service, 575, at 575, at 5.5 75, Christina's Lucky Day, at 600, at 600, at 600, at 575, accurate, what do you think? $600, at 575, again, 600, complete, Keenan, 6 and a quarter, at 6 and a quarter, at $600, 25, 25 for it, at 600, down 25, 600, down 25, at 600, down 25. It's your birthday, Avery? Oh my God, that's for another 5 days, isn't it? Hey, 600, 625, buses egg service, 6.5 Christina's Lucky Day, 675, that's in buses egg service, and I'm 700 complete peanuts, 87 and a quarter bucks, that's 725, that's 7 down 25 for it, that's 7 down 25, 85 for it, that's 7 down 25. Sold them $700 complete peanuts, buses egg service, and Christina's Lucky Day.
Hi, my name is Will Schmidt. I am part of the Lakeside 4-H group, and I'm selling my Blue Andalusian. Money I get from the sale will be used to expand my farm.
All right, let's sell the Blue Andalusian food there at Will Schmidt. We got, wow, I got $100 Squire's Doghouse. Now, 100 and a quarter people fishing back, police, RV service, at 175 Christian, 200 JA, 2.5 Streeter Park, at 300 MP, 3.5 County, 400 Streeter Park, at 4.5, 450 County, at 400 Streeter Park is in, at 400, 4.5, Christina's Lucky Day, now 500, at 500 Streeter Park, 5.5, Christina's Lucky Day, 600 Streeter, at 600 Streeter Park, now half, at 6.5, Christina's Lucky Day, now 7, at Streeter Park, now half, at 750, Christina's Lucky Day, now 800, now half, 850, 800, half, Christina's Lucky Day, now 9, Streeter Park, now half, at 950, Christina's Lucky Day, at 1,000, now half, at $1,000 on Streeter Park, truck service, now half, at 10 half, at Christina, you're out, at 1,000 now, half, for 10 half, at 1,000 half, anybody else want to play there? 1,000 half, sold them $1,000 Streeter Park truck service, and Christina's Lucky Day, the contending better.
Hi, my name is Carter Walls. This is my 5th year showing with Horicon FFA. This is my single fryer who won Best Single Fryer. He is in New Zealand. The money I raised from the sale will be used to attend my first National Rabbit Convention. Thank you for your support with the small animal auction.
Yeah, Ryan got $100 for our dog house, 100 and quarter, complete RV, 100 and a half, 125 and a half, and that garage was 100 and a half, now 75, at 175, complete RV, 200, at 200, at Ryan Quist Cattle, 2 and a quarter, complete RV, 2 and a half, at 2 and a quarter, and a half, look at that, that little girl was above this rabbit, at 250 sack, and 2 and a quarter, 2 and a half, at 2 and a quarter, and a half, now 75, sack, breakfast, at 275, complete RV, 300, at 3 no, three cars, at 275, 3 no, 3 cars, at 275, 3 no, 3 no, at $300 winner, 275, 3, so 275 hours, complete RV, a good sending bidder, Zach Wright with Cattle Company.
Hi, my name is Ryan Gasco. I'm a member of the River Oaks Furry. My parents are Mr. Gasco year down. This is my third year showing poultry. I'm selling my blue ribbon Buff African market goose, gander. The money from this auction will help me expand my show goose project. If you want this goose for market, it'll be ready in October. Otherwise, you can take it home on Sunday.
Have you traded to trace your brothers and sisters yet? Well, why not? Yeah, all right. Pines Gasca, Market Hughes. Yeah, let's go here. $100 first stock, 100 and a quarter. Beaver Fingerman, 100 and a half. Will bond back 175. 7 Hills Transport at 200. Birthday, 2 and a half. Will bond back at 300. Waterproofing there at 350. That's going to be handy, for 3 and a half. Accurate, cool and spa now. 400. Ribbon waterproofing now half accurate at 450. At 400. Handy, 450. Accurate, cool and spa at 500. Ribbon waterproofing now half at 550. At 5 and a half accurate. At 550, 500, handy, board, at 500, now 50, call Builders, now 600, at 600, Ribbon, at 600, Christian Country, 6 and a half, call Builders, now 7, at 700, at 6 and a half, at 7, you're still at 6 and a half, you gotta get Christian to give 700, at 700, he'd like to see you pay more though, at $700, at 6 and a half, now 7, you wanna be 675, just so we can make it pay 7, 675, 675, that's 6 and a half, now 75, Christian, that's 6 and a half, now 75, 75, that's 6 and a half, now 75, 6 and a half, now 75, Christian, 675, sold them, $650, Pack Home Builders.
Hello, my name is Everett Blue, and I sold to Waterloo FFA. Today I will be selling my white New Zealand buck. The money that I will be getting today will go right back into my rabbits.
Okay, we got New Zealand buck here. I got $100 Sparta Stock House, 100 quarter, Kingston, small animal auction, 100 and a half Ayrshire, 175 JK, Rucky, 200, Hector, Layer, 200, and 200. Connie, are you talking or are you bidding? 200, Connie, Shore West, 2 and a quarter, at 225, at now 25 for it, at 200, 225, at 25, what do you think, Kingston, at 225, at now 25, Kingston, small animal auction, now 2 and a half, at 2 and a quarter, and a half, Connie, Hughes, Shore West, now 75, at 275, for it, at 2 and a half, now 75, at 250, at 275, at 2 and a half, now 70, Kingston, small animal auction, at 2 and a half, now 75, sold them $250, Connie, Hughes, Shore West, Kingston, ending bidder, Kingston, small animal auction.
Hello, my name is Samantha Schwantz. I'm 15 years old and a member of Dodgeville FFA. This is my female market duck. The money will go towards my college fund.
And you got a market duck here, guys. Samantha Schwantz. Hey, let's go. $100 for our stock house, 104 empty, 100 and a half grandma, 175 200 for an empty bar, 2 and a quarter empty, 2 and a half empty, 300 river water moving, 3 and a half beaver clips in a fat 400, at 400, Grandma, now have extra full top 500, Christian Country, 5 and a half, at 550, at 5 and a half, after you're out, 550, at 5 and a half, if you want a quarter, 525, accurate, at 5 and a half, Christian, at 5 and a half, Christian, down 75, accurate, down 200, 600, 575, down 600, 600, 600, at $600 more, 600, a quarter, at 625, accurate, at 625, now half, at 6 a quarter, and a half, you can have more, 6 half, at 6 a quarter, and a half, you can have a half, you can have more, 6 a quarter, 6 and a half. So $625, accurate, full smile there, contending better, Christian, concrete, and grandma, and Nancy, and a whole bunch of them. Oh boy, we got enough to go.
Hi, my name is Caitlin Oxner. I am 19 years old. I am a part of Naval Olympic Conference 4-H, and this is my final year of the GOAT project. I will be using the money to help pay for my next semester of school at UW Green Bay for
All right, got a senior dairy weather here, guys. And we got $100 fire dog, 200 estimate transfer. Let's go to half seat sold, 300. At 250, 300. John Hunky Kool-Aid. At 3.5 seat sold, 400. At 3.5 now, bubbly, 400 bucks big service, 4.5. At 4.5 seat sold, cereal and seed. 500 bucks a day bag service, 5.5 seat sold. And 600 a bucks a day volume service, 6.5 seat sold, cereal and seed. And 700 bucks a day bag service, now half. 7.5 seat sold, cereal and seed. 800 bucks a day bag service, now half. We live in half. 850, 800, now 50. 800, half, you have it. 8.5, what does that say? Shorts, about all I can read. Shorts, 8.5, now 9. At 900 bucks a day bag service, 9.5. At 950 shorts, now 1,000. At $1,000 bucks a day bag service, 10.5. At 1050, at 1,000 shorts, now half. 1,100 bucks a day bag service, 11.5 shorts. At 11.5, you come this far, you might as well keep going. Shorts, now 12. At 1,200 the mail, bucks a day bag, now half. At 12.50, at 12 half shorts. At 1,200 the mid, half, and you get half for it. At 12.50, at 1,200 the mid, half, and you get half, and you get half for it. At 1,200 the mid, half. 12.50 shorts. Sold them $1,200. Buses, egg, bag, service there. Contending bidder, Schwartz, seed sold, Dairyland seed. S&A transport.
My name is Sandra Smith. I am 13 years old. My parents are Lorna and John. I have been a member of the Expo Perseverance 4-H Club for 3 years. I've been part of the poultry project for 2 years. Today I am auctioning off my partridge, lined-up, fans, and poles. The money I make will be used to buy new chicks and feed for next year. Thank you for your support.
All right, Hunter Smith here, and Bantam Partridge in the Shelby. I got $100 fire dog, 100 quarter empty, 100 half oil at 175, JMA, actually nice, 200, Leonard and Mickey, at 2 quarter empty, what do we got over here? 250, at 250, JMA, excellent X, now 75, Leonard and Mickey, 300, at JMA, excellent X, 400, at 400, I got 350, 400, Leonard and Mickey, now half, 450, quarter, get a take 87, 425, JMA, excellent X, at 425, now half, Leonard and Mickey, now 75, JMA, excellent X, at 475, 4.5, how many time for it? At 450, Leonard and Mickey, you are in 400, and we need more money on it, JMA, excellent X, at 475, at 450 to the mail, 75, or 450, at 475, at 450 to the mail, 475, at JMA, excellent X, there's now 500, Leonard and Mickey, 5 1/4, JMA, at 525, at 500 to the mid, now 25, for 5 1/4, for at 500 to the mid, now 25, and you get 5, 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 and you get 5. Sold them $500. Thank you, Hanky.
Hi, my name is Isabel Montoya. This is my first year in 4-H, and I'm going to County Line. I'm using the money for my project next year, and I'm excited to explore what else I like to learn. Thank you for your support. My parents are Derek Bates and Sarah Montoya.
quarter, empty, 100.5, no fun, bet, at 200 jaws, 2.5, drug street service, 300, JNA, excellent, at 3.5. Ferrari, poultry, 400, Conco, builder, 4.5, at Streeter Farm, truck service, now 500, at 450, now 5, 5, 4, at 4.5, 5, 5, 4, at 4.5, now 5, Conco, you're out, at 500, 500, you want to stay out, 500, 4.5, at 500, you want to be 5, at 4.5, now 5, 5, 4, at 450, now 5, 400, having to get 5. Sold them $450, Streeter Farm, truck service, contending bidders, Conco, builders, DNA, excellent eggs there.
Hello, my name is Leanna Schumann. I'm 16 years old and my parents are deaf and I showed the one of the page to my favorite. Today I'm showing my the money I did will go in my college fund.
Yeah, right here, let's go here. I got $100, fire doghouse, 100.5 piece in auction, 200 estimated transport, 2.5 race at Canton Farm, now 300, at 250, now 3, at 250, down 75, at 250, down 75, at 250, high core, 250, down 75. I got Frank at Canton Farm at $250, at 275, where? At 275, Conco, 300, not $300, 275, 3 now, 353, port, not 300, about there, 275, 3 now, 353 now, 353, port. At 275, 3 now, 353 now, 353. At 275, 3 now, 353 now, 353. Sold $275, Conco. And that bidder was great, fantastic call.
My name is Owen Hemley. I'm a senior in the Lipstick 4-H Club. This is my 9th year in the poultry project and my 6th year exhibiting Rhode Island Reds. I am selling my Rhode Island Red cockerel. It comes from a long line of successful Rhode Island Reds, which includes multiple best of breeds, best American, and even best large fowl. All money raised will go back into the genetics of my Rhode Island Reds and other birds in my poultry project. Thank you.
All right, got $100, Flyers Doghouse, 100 quarter, JNA, 100.5, getting transfer, 200, great anchors, then 300 MP, then 3.5, get the small animal auction, 400, gain transfer, 4.5, JNA, excellent eggs there, 500, and 5 board, and 4.5, now 5, pay you're out, at $500, and 4.5 now 75, 4.5 now 75, and 4.5 now 75, 475, and 450 down, 475. Sold $450 there, JNA, excellent egg, contending bidders, paying transfer, kicks the small animal auction and empty. Hi, my name is Willie. I'm 10 years old. This is my first year showing with the June Auditorium and the Kennedy Project. I've had a great time running and showing with my sow, Athena, and the money made will go towards furthering my KB project. I got $100, Fires Doghouse, 100 quarter, 125, Oldman Farms there, 150 complete peanuts, 175 asparagus rabbitry, 200 Fires Doghouse, 2 1/4, at 225 asparagus rabbitry, now 50, at 2.5 complete peanuts, 275, at 250 to the middle, 75, Fires Doghouse now 300, at 300, 275, 3 now 353, 300 asparagus rabbitry, now quarter, at 325, at 300, now 25, 55, Fires Doghouse now half, at 350, at 3 1/4, half, 350, and 3 1/4 half. Is that your buddy? Is that your favorite one? Is Athena your favorite one? No? No? Are you this Athena? Yeah, a lot. She's kind of squirmy. At 3 1/4, 3.5, at circus, 3 1/4, 3.5, at 350, at circus, 375, at 350, now 75, 85 more, at 350, 375. Sold $350 there, asparagus rabbitry, contending bidders, Flyers Doghouse.
wants to build a skybox so I can start flying my pigeons and training them with new tricks.
All right, give her a hand there. Let's go here, guys. I got $100 fire stock, about 100 quarter game transfer, 1.5 complete cleaners, 175 kilo bar, 200 jaw heating, 2.5, that's 250 green transfer, 300 kilo bar, 3.5 for peanut lucky day, 400, at kilo bar, 4.5, at 450, at quarter of it, half, leave back and forth, 450, at quarter, at 425, Christina's lucky day, now half, at quarter, now half, for it, at 425, now half, at 450, kilo bar, at 450, at 425, now half, at 425, now half, at 425, now half, 450. Sold at $425 for Christina's lucky day. Steel Farm was contending bidder and change transfer.
Hi, my name is Alexis Murphy, and I'm 17 years old. My parents are Jeff and Jamie Murphy, and I'm a part of the Lakeside Furry Club. I've been showing rabbits for 9 years, and today I'll be selling my hobby, the profit I get will be going back to my rabbit project and towards my college fund for vet school. Thank you for supporting the Dodge County Small Little Washington.
All right. We're going to get right there. We got $100 fire stock, house, 100 corner sale, 175, and net Ayrshire, 200 Toy Farm, 2.5 MP, 300 game transfer, 3.5, at 350, at 350, for 350, Murph, at 350, the Darcy Farm, now 400, at 3.5, at 3.5, 375, at 375, at Kevin holds the money on the Darcy Farm there, 375, first council 400, Dark Energy Bar, 4.25, at 425, Grandpa, at 425, at 425, for it, at 425, at first council failing, now half, at 4.5, at Energy Bar, now 75, at 450, at 75, for it, at 450, at 75, at 450, at 75, at 450, at 475, 475. Sold $450, the Darcy Bar, contending bidder, first comes the failing.
My name is Dr. Burnock. I got another really big sleeve. Love your roller. Mine's more chicken. What do you get?
All right, talking Burbach with his roaster. And let's go here. $100, Fire's Doghouse, 100 a quarter, FP, 100 and a half, F125 an hour 50, F125 an hour half, rate thread, and gas now 75, FP 200, at 200, jaw heating, at 2 and a quarter, FP now half, at 2 and a half, rate thread, and grade 275, at 2 and a half, now 75, the jaw, at 300, ring, at 3 now, 3 at 275, 3 now, 300, grade 300, now quarter, at 3 and a quarter, at 325, 325, jaw, at 300, now 25, sold 300 bucks, fishing concrete.
Hello, I'm Delaney Schwartz. I'm 60-year-old and member of the Dodge and FFA. Today I will be auctioning off my black Poland Cochin. It will be a great display in your lawn or great for eggs. And thank you all for coming out today and supporting the youth for the small animal auction. Now I'll be using the money for my college fund. Thank you.
All right, let's go here. $100 fire stock, house, 100 a quarter, SP, 100 and a half grandkids, at 200 CMJ, 2 and a half Connie, at 300 Benarski, 3 and a half, at 350 MP, now 400 grandkids, 4 and a half, searching 500, ribbon water, 5 and a half, at 550, at 5 and a half, but you can have 5 and a half, searching concrete, 600, at 5 and a half, stick it out, ribbon, you're out, $600, at 5 and a half, 75, for 5 and a half, 75, but you can buy for it, at 575, at 550, 75, 5 and a half, 75, at 5 and a half, 75, total $550, Christian concrete, ribbon, waterproofing, contending bidder, CMJD's MP. And then RC Bar.
My name is Elena Redford. I'm in my current
guys. Put on the money here. 100. First off, 100 cost. Quarter complete peanut. 100 complete RV. 200. This is Christina's lucky day. 2.5. At 250. At 2 of it. Hand it or 200 down 50. At 2 of it. Hand it a complete RV, you're out. 250. At 2 of the bid now half. 250. At 225. 2 of the bid now 25. Complete RV. 2.5. At 250. At 2 1/4 minute half. Or 250. At 2 1/4 minute half. Christina's you're out. 250. At 2 1/4. 2.5. At 2.5 now 75. At 275. 2.5 75. At 2.5 now 75. At 2.5 now 75. 2.5 now 75. Sold them $250. Christina's lucky day there. Good penny better. Complete RV. Expired stock house of complete penis.
My name is Daniel Short, and I am 11 years old and a member of the River Oaks Forage Club. My parents are Dan and Teresa Short. I am selling my Keating Dock for grade, and I will use the money for next year's social project. Thank you for supporting Dock County Youth.
All right, Daniel Clark here, big great here. $100 first dog house, 100.5 sports insurance, 200 jobs, 2.5 Christian country, 300, at 300 cake, 23, at 2.5 300 sports agency, farmers, 3.5 Rankin, 400 active pool spa, and 4.5 Christian country, now 500. It's 555 accurate pool spa, 5.5, and 550 farmers, and 550 500 accurate pool spa, hook money, 5.5, accurate about half, 5.5 Christian, and 500 the bid, half for 500 the bid, half for at 550, 500 the bid, half. Sold them $500, accurate pool spot, contending bidders, second place, Christian Country. Here's somebody you saw her first and he'll hold the rest.
Hello, my name is Drew Benninger. My parents are Andrew and Henry Benninger of Freesville. I've been a part of Waterloo up to May for 6 years, just graduated. I'll be attending Fox Valley Technical College this fall. The proceeds from my grandkids being feed weather will be going back towards my 60-head goat operation at home. And this was a whole friend raised market weather and thank you for the support.
Drew does a heck of a job with his goats and sheep. Got hampered by some technical difficulties earlier this week, guys. Remember that. I got 200 white blood lamb, 2.5 empty, 300 complete peanut, 3.5 Lamont Pet, 400 Gansey Pen, 4.5 Southern Hills Hand Truck, 500 SMA Transport, 5.5 and 550, and 500 hand for 550, and 500 hand complete peanuts, and 600, and 5.5 $600, and 5.5 $5.5 75, and 5.5 75, and 550 for, and 550 75 for, and 550 575, and 550 575. Sold them $550 there. Complete Keatus, S&A Transport, contending bidder. Sell 7 Hills Transport right in there. And Blake Club Lab.
Hi, my name is Will Schmidt. I am 12 years old and I'm part of Lakeside Touring. I'm currently playing Americana Bullet and the fun will go with my college.
All right, let's go here, guys. Will Schmidt here. Got $100 for a talk house, 100 NT, and half County View, 175, NT, 200, and Trader Farm Truck Service, 2.5 Bond, and 300, Trader Farm Truck Service, and 3.5 County View, and 400 Bond, and 4.5, and Trader Farm Truck Service, now 500, Christina's lucky day, 5.5 Bond, and 600 County, now 6.5, and Trader Farm Truck Service, now 700, and 7, a complete peanut. Now half, Trader Farm Truck Service, now $800, $800, a complete year out, that's 7.5, well, Bond Cut Service, now half, 850 Streeter, 8 now half, Trader Farm Truck Service, now 900, 8.5, complete, now half, 950, 950, 950,
half, 9.5, Streeter Farm Truck Service, $8,000, $10,000 on the bill for it, $10,000, $1,000, Christina's Lucky Day, now half, it's at half, $1,000 on the bid, half, $1,000 for it, $1,000 on the bid, and $1,000 now half. Sold them $1,000. Christina's Lucky Day there, complete Tina's and Streeter Farm Truck Service contending bidders.
My name is Rebecca Schumann. My parents are Devin and Marissa.
I am 16 years old and have been showing around for 6 years. I showed your water with Epithet. I am selling my best option in New Zealand Junior Buck. The profit I make will go back into my rider pocket. Thank you for supporting the Ball and Wall.
All right, got Rebecca Schumann here, guys. Got $100. Fire Stockhouse, 100 and a quarter. Estimate Transport, 100 and a half. And 150. Kingston Animal, 175. And 150, 75. White Goods Panel, down 200. And go to the mid 2 now. See what you do part. And Kingston, you're on $200. 200. CMK, premium each, 2 and a quarter. Now half. And 2 and a half. 2 and a half. 250. And 2 and a quarter. And CMJ, 250. And CMJ, 2 and a half. Now 75. And 275 back. And 2 and a half. Now 75. $275. Sold $250 there, CFJ, premium meat, Van Brightwood's Cattle Company, and Kingston Small Animal Auction, all contending bidders.
My name is CJ Bankelman. I'm 14 years old. I'm in the Lamaima 4-H Clover League. This will be my 4th year in the poultry project. My parents are Matt and Dina Bankelman. What I have here is my champion market turkey and overall market bird. And the funds from this project will be usually my 3rd project grader.
All right, Nickelman here, guys. Let's go here. If I don't here, guys, they have to call $100 on Square Stockhouse, 100 quarter county, 100.5%, 200 will bond back, 2.5. And 250 John, now 300. And 2.5 now 300 will bond back, 3.5 county, now 400. And draw, 4 now half. And 450 will bond back, now 500. And 5, and county, now half. And 550. And 500 will bond. And 500 half, 500 now 50. And 500 half will bond back, now 600 county. And 600 county, now half. And 650, also will bond back, say 650. And 600 half, will bond back, now 700. And 700 county, 700. And 600 now 7, 7, 7, 7, 7. And 600 now 7, 4, 7, 7, and 600 now 7, 7, 7 county, $700. $650 there. Will bond back, attending better county view, Shore West Realty, and John Heating and Cooling.
Hi, my name is Olivia Coop. I am 11 years old and I'm in Tri-Crowley Twisters, and this is my board. My question
All right, got Olivia Klug here. Got $100 Square Stockhouse, 100.5 Kingston Auction, and 200 Burger Bread 2.5 Net Ayrshire, now 300, and 2.5 now 3 now 3 for 2.5, 300 Square Stockhouse, and 350, and 350, and 300 a quarter, 325, and 300 now 25, 25 more, and 300 now 25, 25, and 300 now 25, 25, and 325, Net Air, you're out, 320, 325, and 300 now 25, and 300 now 25. Sold $300 Squire Stockhouse, contending better Kingston Small Animal Auction, and Net Ayrshire.
Hi, my name is Cole. I'm currently a sophomore at the Junior High School. I'm selling my pair of champions, grade 19 patents. The funds will go to expanding my athlete business by my
All right, let's go here. Cole Hemling with his champion game. I got you.
$100 on square stockhouse, 200 on boy club lamps, 2.5 on MPs, 300 boy club lamps, 3.5 jaw heating, at 400, at 350, 400, at 3.5 an hour, 375, 3.5 an hour, 75, at 3.5 jaws in at 350, 375 where, at 350 bid now, 75, for it, 375, there, 75, at $375, 375. Total $350 jaw heating there, containing better boy club lamps.
Good afternoon, my name is Zoe Anderson. I'm the daughter of Andrea Lewin and John Anderson. I'm also part of the Texas Highlands Furry Club, who I've been showing gratitude for approximately 6 years now. Today I'll be selling my broken chocolate senior Polish buck, and the profits I make off of this will go towards my college tuition to the next fall, where I'll be going to get a degree within the agricultural field. Thank you for making it out today and supporting the small animal project in Downtown.
Number 46, Zoe Anderson here, got $100 for our stockhouse, 100 parts, 328, 1.5 grams, 200 kilos, 2.5 take care, 300 cane transfer, at 350, at 3.25, at 325, at 25, at grandma's at 325, now half, at 3.25, bit of half, for 350, at 3.25, bit of half, for 350, at 3.25, 3.5, at 350, I got grandma in at 325, 350, at 325 an hour, half, 3.25, 3.5, 350. Sold them grandma pies, $325 there.
Hello, my name is Joshua Roberts. I am the son of Paul and Roberts. I am inside Furry. As our marketing executives, someone from the cocktail will be launching my next workout.
All right, John Roberts. Hey, let's go here, man. $100 stars, 100 for acting, 100 half that here, air stars, and 175, poultry, 200 tiny, and 2.5 for red egg, 300 NG, 3.5, at 350 for rusty poultry, now 400, and 400, who you got on the end there? 400, at 3.5 now, 400 for Roberts there, for half county, now 500, Streeter Bar Truck Service, now half, and 550, and for Roski, and 500, Grandpa, 5.5, Bronco, 600, Streeter Bar Truck Service, 6.5, Bronco, and 700, and 7, now 7, now 7, Grandpa, you want to be 700, and now 7, and 700, now half, Streeter, now 800, Paco, you're out too, $800, 7.5, and you get 8, Grandpa, 800, Grandpa Roberts, 8.5, Streeter Farm Truck Service, now 900, Grandpa, and 900, now half, and 950, Streeter Farm Truck Service, now 1,000, at $1,000, and 1,000 for the mail, and Grandpa Roberts, now half, 10.5, Streeter Farm Truck Service, now 1,100, at $1,100 court, and 10.5, now 11 court, at 11 for the mail, 10.5, now 11 court, $1,100, 10.5, 11 court, 10.5, now 1,100, Streeter, and 10.5, 11, I think it's all done now, 10.5, 11. You 1,100 now half, Grandpa, 1,150, 11 now half, 11 now half, for 11 now half, 1150, Grandpa, 11 half, 11 now half. Sold $1,100 there, Streeter Farm Truck Service, Patrick Taylor, Grandpa Roberts, and Paco Miller.
Hi, my name is Bryce Lynch, and I'm 10 years old. My parents are Ryan, Leslie, and Lenny. I'm a member of the Rear Off 4-H. This is my first year showing. I am very excited to have made the sale with my junior meet. Thank you.
All right, got a junior meet weather here, guys. And let's go here. Hey, we got here, Bryce Lynch. I got 100 on Square Stockhouse, 100 and a half, Clean Keenan, 207 Hills, Craftsmark, 2.5, at 250, at 200, 250, 250, Boyd Club Lamps, now 300, at 2.5, and now 3, now David, 3, right with cattle, now half, at 350, at 3 half, Clean Keenan, now 400, right with, now half, at 450, at 4 to the red hand, complete, at 450, 400 now 50, at 425, at 4 to the mid now 25, 400 now 25, at 4 to the mid now 25, complete, at 425, at 4 to the mid now 25, 400 now 25. So, $400 there, right, West Cattle Company, contending bidders, complete Jim, and Seven Hill Transport, and Boys Club Land.
My name is Preston Kelsey. My parents are Dirk and Melissa Kelsey. And today I'm selling my reserve champion roaster. The proceeds from the sale today will go to construction of my new chicken.
Yeah, right, let's go here, guys. Hey, Preston Kelsey here. I got $100 square stock on 100 quarter, empty, 100 half, hit 150, hit 1, you're empty, 100 quarter, 100 half, 30 packer. You can be 200 now. That's 200. That's 200 his way. Now you can be half, 2 and a half. You're out there to 300. That's 2 and a half now. 3 now half. That's 350. That's better than half. For 300, now 50. I got 300 on Kevin's land, 350 Christian, now 400, it's 400, it's 400, 350 now 4, that's for 400, 3 and a half down 4, Streeter, you're trying to buy this thing, that's 3 and a half down 4, $400, that's me, you're talking with your hands, you're trying to buy this thing, 400, 400, Streeter Farm Truck Service, 4 and a half, come on Christian, now 500, it's 500, Streeter, now half, and Christian, now 600, Streeter, now that's the way to give up, 600, and Streeter Farm Truck Service, you want to be 600, and 5 and a half, take it, and 5 and a half, take it, get out of the mail there, so, $550 for 600, contending bidder, Streeter Farm Truck Service, and right down here, Cowbell Bar. Okay, my last first one I think for the day. Got Adam here.
Hi, my name is Adam Strickland. I am 17 years old. I'm in the Rock County Exploration Club. This is my second year completing the Engage project. DJ and Monster Box today is actually turning the Excel. She got best of breed this year, and she's a bit shy and a monkey, and a lot of show it, and would make a great addition to the family and friends. It is pretty pet for breeding in the modern space as well.
All right, that Adam Shipley. And let's go here, guys. Got $100 short stock now. 100 a quarter, 125. Yeah, 125. Third for 150. And 1 for a half. We can have for 125 and now 50. And 150 square stock house now 75. And 150 bid 75. And you can buy that. That's various rabbitry 200. And 2 now. See what you can do now. See what you can do for it. That's $200. And 170. What do you think expires? 200. And 175. And you can do now. See what you can do now. See what you can do for it. And 175. And you can do now. See what you can do now. See that's 200 Oman Farms there. And 2 and a quarter. And 225. Go to the mid now 25. And you can have it. You can have it. You can have it. You can have it for it. And to the mid now 25. And you can have it. 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 And to the mid now 25. There's also $200 there. Oman Farms there. And contending bidders for Sawyer's Dog House. All right, I'm going to do something that somebody did for me once. We're going to do resales here, and he's going to take care of them for you. All right, folks, say what you're going to start to resale. Line 0, they're letting in the anything. $100, square dog house, 100 quarter, pay 100 quarter, pay 100 quarter, 25, pay 125, 25, 125, 100 square dog house, 125, pay 125, 125, 125, 125, 125, 125, let me say, 125, 125, 125, 125, no, 100 half, pay 100 half, 100 half, pay 125, now 100 half, now 100 half, 125, now 100 half, 9 heads. So 125 was a white farm sale. Well, line 2, the ladies won. On the duck here, Dave, look at here, what he said. $100 square dog house, 100 quarter, and 125, 125, 125, would have been 125, 125, big and small action, small item auction, now 150, 150 where? I'm bid 125, now 100 half, would have been 100 half, 100 half, 100 half, and 150, 150, 125, now 100 half, 150, case transfer, now 175, with a 25, 125, where 25, 125, there with a bit of 25, 100 down, 25, 25, with a bit of 125, 25, with a 25, 125, hey, 100 here down, 25, with a 25, 100 bit there down, 25, with a 25, 125, hey, 100 here down, 25, with a bit of 25, 25, with a 125, and it's sell it $100 squares to our house. And we're going to go down to line 15. Hey, look at here. We got Calashoo and a champagne yards. No. 100 bid, now 25. Hey, 100 here. 125 good bar. And now 100 half. That 125 over here. And put 100 half. That 125 now 100 half. 100 half. Put 100 half. I'm in 125 good bar. Now 100 half. Put 100 half. 100 half. Put 100 half. That 125 good now 100 half. 100 half. So it comes up. 125 now 100 half. $125 that goes to the good bar. We're going down to line 18. We got Pilot with a Himalayan junior buck. 800. Now 125. 805 to 125. 125. 125. 800 here now 25. 100 here now 25. 125. 125. 100 now 25. 800 now 25. 125. 25. 100 here now 25. 25. 125. 125. 125. 125. And sell $100 square dog coach. Alright, we're going to go down to line 21 with the seller Casey. Now here, $100, now 100 quarter. Okay, 125, 125, 125, then it was at 25. Okay, 100 here now, 25, 25, 125. 125, take the small action. Now 100 half. Okay, 100 half, then 150 there, 100 half. Then 125 now, 100 half, 100 half, then 100 half. Then 125 bids down now, 100 half, and then 100 half, 100 half, 100 half, not it. So $125 goes to Kingston Small Animal Auction. Here we go down to line 24. Carter with a single fryer. Here, now 25. 125, 125, 125, 125, 125. Here, now 25, 125, 125, 125, 125, 125, 125, 125, 125, 125, $100. Wire close out. Now we got line 28, got a Ghost Cajun Oceaner. I'll go here. 100, now 25. 125, that's the transport. Now 100 half. 100 half, 100 half. Then 125, now 100 half, then 100 half. I'm just 125, 100 half, then a little bit 100 half, then 100 half. Then 125, 100 half, 100 half, 100 half. 100, 150, 150, 150, 125, now 100 half. Sell it, 125. That's the transport. Go down to line 31 and a shooter with a big man. Hey, look at here, then what do you say? 100 bid now 25. Hey, 125, 25, what up 25, 125. Bid 100 here down 25, what up 25, 25, what up 25. Hey, 100 here down 25, 25, what up 125, 125, 125, can't transfer, now 100 today. Hey, 150, 150, 125 there, 150. Bid 125, 100 half, 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 150. Ahead, $125, you can't transfer. We go down to line 32, we got Poland Henry with a Rhode Island Red Cardinal. Got a few more to do here. We got Owen Hemley with a Rhode Island Red Cockerel. 100 bid, $100, $125, 100 here now, 25, but 125, 25, 125. Hey, 100 bid, $100, 25, 25, 125. Hey, 125, but 125. I've been 100 here now, 25. Hey, 100, 125. King trade, 100 half. Hey, 125 now, 100 half. Hey, 100 half with 100 half, 100 half with 100 half. 125 now, 100 half. So, $125 goes to king transfer. Line 35, Alexis Burkell with a new Ultra Senior Bus. 800 here, now 125 with fire, now 100 half, then 100 half with 100 half, then 125, now 100 half, 100 half with 100 half, then 125, 100 half, 100 half with 100 half, 125, 100 half, now 100 half, now 100 half, 125 with all, now 100 half, 100 half, 100 half, now 25, then 125, now 200, now 2, now 200, now 25, and 2, now 25, 25, 25, 25, now 2 a day, and 2 a day, after 225, now 2 half, and 2 and a half, and 225, 2 and a half, 2 and a half, so $225 goes to Group Farms. Line number 38, Elliot Rediker with a French Lot Junior Bus. Hey, look at here, we'll say 100, now 125, 125, now 100 half, and 125, now 100 half, 100 half, with 100 half, and 125, now 100 half, with 100 half, and then 125, and 100 half, 100 half, with 100 half, 125, and 100 half. So, $125 for clean and peanuts. Last one, line number 47, we're going to go with Russell Roberts with a salmon Pharaoh cockerel. Alright, last chance for birds. They look at you. They always say 100, now 125. They 125, 125, 125, 125. Hey, 100 here, now 25, 125. Last bird, 125. Hey, 100 here, now 125, 25, 125, 125, 125. Billing goes up. 100 here, now 125. So, $100 to Squire Doghouse. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for fitting us up. Just a reminder, folks, all buyers, please come out and get your pictures taken with the animals.
Can you see it? That's what it's for? It's the road. Is it? Are you so Oh, I'm sure she'll love it.